ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਦੋਸਤੋ, ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਰਾਜਾ ਜਵਾਹਰ ਸਿੰਗਾਪੁਰ ਵਲੌਗਸ ਦੀ ਲੜੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਵਲੌਗ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ। ਤੇ ਇਹ ਵਲੌਗ ਸਾਰਾ ਹੀ ਸਿਟੀ ਟੂਰ ਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ। ਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਜੋ ਗਾਈਡ ਲਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਕਿਹੜੀ ਬਿਲਡਿੰਗਸ ਨੇ, ਕਿਵੇਂ ਨੇ। ਤੇ ਪਹਾੜਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਇਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ, ਤੇ ਮੌਨਸੂਨ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ, ਤੇ ਹਲਕੀ ਡ੍ਰਿਲਿੰਗ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਸਭ ਕੰਮਕਾਰ ਐਜ਼ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਹੀ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਕੋਈ ਏਡਾ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ। ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਪਹਾੜਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਆਪਣਾ ਮੌਸਮ ਤੇ ਗੂਗਲ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ, ਮੈਪ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰਸਤੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਲੈਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਹੀ ਆਇਓ। ਤੇ ਬੜਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ। ਸ਼ੇਅਰ, ਲਾਈਕ ਤੇ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਨਾਲ ਬਣੇ ਰਹੋ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਜੀ।
Group number 10, 11, you're going for a Genting Dream Cruise departure. 159 is going to Sand Sky Park. Group number 13 going Garden by the Bay. Group number 2 is going Night Safari. Group number 6 is free and easy. Am I right? Yes or no? Every one of us should know our own itinerary. Right, after 2 o'clock you will go to the island of Sentosa. Inside Sentosa, you will have Madame Tussauds, you will have cable car, you will have Rings of Time, you will have Sea Aquarium, you have the Blue Skyline, you have the Village. Alright, it's all inside Sentosa. So from 2 o'clock to the night 8:15, you are going into Sentosa. You're going to stay in the island inside Sentosa. The bus will go over to Sentosa to pick you up from the coach park. What is coach park? Very simple. Car parking called car park. Bus stop is the bus stopping. This we don't call bus. They call this as coach. So coach parking, coach park. Right? Yeah. The last program is Wings of Time. It's a laser show. So the first firework, you relax. Second firework, you get ready to come out. Once you come out, everybody come out. So you just follow the crowd. Alright, you just follow one way, all the way, they will bring you to the coach park. When you are walking, look up, you'll see the signage, coach park. So you just follow the wording, coach park. Don't just follow all the way, and then you will see the buses to pick up for Sentosa. The B bus number, alright, later we'll let you know. Okay, this bus is 8540. Today, you have joined the Singapore, you have joined Singapore local agent called Namro DMC. No more the agent that you follow in India, ABC, DEF, XYZ. No. In Singapore here, you have to recognize this Namro DMC. Understand? And DMC means Destination Management Tour. Destination Management Company, DMC. So our local here is Namro DMC. You will see all our buses with this logo, Namro DMC. Alright? And if you have any doubts or question, you call the hotline. It will happen you don't see the buses coming for you to pick up. Alright? You call the hotline. Alright? In your itinerary paper, at the very last column, there is a hotline number to call. Just call the hotline. Call the hotline. Hotline speak Hindi. In Singapore or English. So all of us from India? Are all of you from India? Yes or no? Yes. Before we start our tour, although I'm a Chinese, but I love Lord Ganesha. You know Lord Ganesha? Yes or no? Let's call for him to give us a happy city tour, a happy stay in Singapore, and a happy landing back home. That means it might be Barish anytime. The weather is just like Bombay. There's no winter, no spring, no autumn. It's very important to call for him. Because if it's Barish, this will be a very sad city tour. It's not a happy city tour. one. Why? Photo click off problem. Because the very first stop, we are going to Singapore Flyer. It's a life experience to go for the big giant wheel. You know the big giant wheel? I think you guys can only remember London Eyes. This is just like London Eyes, but it's taller, bigger than London Eyes. President is an Indian. We just got a voting last year, September 1st. September the 1st. How long does it last for our voting? Only 1 day. Morning, 8 o'clock start, in the night, 8 o'clock finish, 10:30 result is out. In 1 day. Two Chinese came over here. The first beautiful creature that he saw was a beautiful lion. Lion was named as Singa. So we named this island Singapura. In 1890, we were found by Sir Stamford Raffles. Raffles was working for our East Indian Company. So we brought the Indians here. After that, we made Singapore a free world. After that, we went through First World War. 1942 to 45, we were captured by the Japanese for 3 years, 8 months. 1959, we founded Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. We feel so sad when he came back from London. He was graduate as a lawyer. He said, how come Singapore is so poor, not in system? We cannot move on like that. So we merged us with Malaysia. 1959 to 1963, Malaysia, Singapore, brother, sister. 1963, Malaysia decided to give up Singapore. So we came back. In 1965, 9th of August, we are announced that regardless of races, Singapore should show the world Singapore can make it. So this is what we are today. So in 1970, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew said, that means with your janu or your suno, right, to go around, traveling, relax, and recall back how romantic we are for these 30, 40 years. Right? On your left hand side, this is Raffles Hotel. Next one, when you guys come, book this hotel. It's 137 years of history, 155 rooms. President suite room per night per room is only $6,000. Don't worry about money. On your right hand side, money is to be spent. Don't keep the money. The more you keep money, the poorer you will be. The more we spend the money, the richer we will be. On your right hand side, you see 163 international banks. ICICI Bank, Bank of India, Innovacy Bank, State of India, IOB Building, Air India, Indigo are all there. And you will start to see the 4 white color pillars. There is the monument for the Second World War, 1942 to 45, captured by Japanese. So Japan built that to apologize to Singapore for taking over us 3 years, 8 months. So every February 15, they will send flowers from Japan, come personally, salute, bow, and apologize. Now we're coming to this place called Suntec City. It's a place where we hold convention conference, which they can take 5,000 people at one time. On your right hand side, if you can remember, Katrina has a movie, Day the Naden. And the movie shooting is here, Pan Pacific Hotel. Right? On your left hand side, we'll get to see this 5 finger, tower number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, our 5 fingers. The vast 2 for this place is lucky number 9. So the first tower is 18th floor. 1 plus 8 equal to 9. Tower 1, 2, 3, 4. 45 story. 4 plus 5 is also equal to 9. On your right, remember the Krish movie? Yes or no? If you have forgotten, it's okay. Go back, download. Go back, we download Day the Naden, Krish movie. Because why? Another 6 years later, when you were to come back again after you married, honeymoon, or when your children grown up, bring you back here, another 6 years later when you come back to Singapore, Singapore is going to be a garden in the city. That means no more car on land. All these car, buses, motorcycle will be all underground. No more petrol, diesel, all by e-car, which India is promoting now. Right? We are going to be a garden in the city. We are going to be a very leisure, relaxing country. No more all this stress anymore. No more. So 6 years later, what you see today is going to be history. Very soon, right in front, you get to see the big giant wheel, just like London Eyes.